Hello you guys, and welcome back. I hope you're having a great day or evening, whatever time it is when you come across this video. But thank you for joining me for another try-on haul. For today's video, as I'm sure you already saw from the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be sharing pieces that I picked up recently from ASOS. I am pretty embarrassed to say this is my first time shopping with them. I don't know why. I've never shopped with them before. I think I had this misconception that ASOS was really either expensive or just didn't have my style or taste, but that couldn't be farther from the truth, and I couldn't have been more wrong. So I checked them out when I saw they were having some sales for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I found way too many things, and now I have a haul to share with you guys. So I picked up some accessories and some clothing, so I'll sprinkle it all throughout, but stay tuned if you want to see, and I will go ahead and get started. So first piece that I have is this little white sweater. I have been dying to get something that was just this like look and feel, and so I came across this, and I'm pretty sure it was like $20 or less. I know it was super affordable, and I immediately added to cart. I really liked this sort of squared off neckline. I liked the rib material. It just looked very classic, like a good basic. You could dress up or down, and I knew I would get a lot of wear out of this. So while it was in my cart, it sold out in the size that I had, but it was so affordable, and I wanted this so badly that I ended up just going with like a size 4 and added that to cart to try it out anyways. So overall it fits. It's a little big back here in the shoulder part, so I do keep having to pull it down and sort of tuck it in to the back of my pants. So it's not bad. It's not like bothering me, but I definitely should have done my normal size, which would have been like a 0 or a 2. I think this was in European sizes, so I had to convert it. But the material is really nice. It's so just soft and stretchy. I love the neckline. I love the look of this sweater. So I may see if they restock this in a smaller size, and if so, I'll return this one. If not, I'm just gonna keep it and make it work because I think it's so pretty, and I have looked high and low to find something like this that isn't ridiculously expensive. For reference, I had something like this in my cart from Abercrombie. That was a bodysuit. This is not, this is a top, and it's completely sold out in any neutral shade. So this is a really good alternative in my opinion. It's just very chic, pretty, basic, and I can wear this with so many things. So of course I will link this down below to check out. I have it paired with my coated leather pants that I'm always wearing from Missguided. I love these, and then I just paired it with some black mules. I love this look. I think it's just really clean, good for winter. Obviously as it gets colder I may change out the shoes, but I'll show you another way I would style this too. So here it is with the blazer popped on over top. It's a really good layering piece. I love this squared off neckline. I think it's very flattering when you are layering with something like a blazer. Love where it hits, and I love the little bit of chest that it has without being too revealing. So I loved so many of the accessories and bags that I found on ASOS, and if I could have, I would have probably stocked like 50 of them into my cart, but because that would be extremely unnecessary and way too expensive, I had to limit it down. So I picked up this one that I think is adorable. It's very, very simple, just sleek, elegant, black and gold. I love the hardware on it. Has this double chain gold strap, and then it's a tiny little bag, which I really like, especially for going out to dinners and stuff. I really don't need a lot, like a lip gloss and just my credit cards. So I'll show you guys an up close of it too. I just wanted you all to see like how it looks with an outfit on like this, but here's the length. I really like it. I think it's perfect. I don't always want a bag that is too long. I also don't like anything that's like stuck in my armpit. So I feel like this is a good option. I like the length on it, and I just really liked how sleek and simple this looked. I feel like it looks really expensive, and it wasn't at all. It was like $20, might have been less, but so cute. And I'll show you guys a little close up. Here is a more detailed shot of the bag. You can see it has the double gold chains on it, and then it's just like a mini sleek little look to it with this gold hardware on the front. I really like this detailing. Again, I think it just makes it look expensive, and it wasn't at all. And then as for the inside, there's definitely room in here to do like some cards, keys, lip glosses, anything like that. It's not a huge bag, but definitely some space. And then it does have a small zipper pocket right here, and then it closes with this little clasp in the front. Next item I picked up is something I've been wanting to get for a very long time, but I haven't like found the right thing, if that makes sense, at the right price point. But I grabbed these neutral coated pants. These are from, I already know I'm gonna butcher the name, Stradivarius. You all can like gently correct me in the comments if I'm saying that incorrect. But I found these coated pants nonetheless, and I thought they were so cute. It was exactly what I had been looking for, and the price point was really good too. So I got my usual size 2. I really like the fit. Lengthwise, they are good. I know you can't really see because they're tucked into my boots, and through the waist and legs, it's a really good fit as well. I do wish they were like slightly more high waist than what they are, if that makes sense. I'm also really bloated right now. I don't know why I insist on eating really big dinners every time before I film, but that could be part of it. But they come like right under my belly button, and I wish they came to my belly button or right above. That's just the most comfy for me. Outside of that one small thing, they're really nice. I love the material, very stretchy, very comfy. I love that they look like pants, but they have this like legging or jegging feel to them. They have actual pockets in the front, button and zipper, and then in the back they have actual pockets as well. So overall, just a really nice look and feel to these. So if you're interested in a pair of coated pants like this, whether in this color or a few others, then definitely check these out, because I know that they had like 4 or 5 other options in these too. But I would say they are true to size, and I really envisioned these pants being great for like monochrome neutral type outfits, aka what I have on currently. I just thought they would look so good with different variations of creams and whites. Obviously I think they'd look great paired with black as well. But this was like a vision I just had, and I had not found the pants to make it happen and complete the look. So now I do. It was worth the wait, and I love these. I know I'm gonna wear these a ton. This jacket is another item that I have had my eye on and have had on my wish list for a very long time, but just quality and design and price point have always been really big factors, and the reason why I haven't bought one of these yet. But I saw this online at ASOS, and it was the exact sort of style and cut and what looked to be fit as well that I was looking for, and the price point was so good. And I'm sorry, I don't remember like any of the prices on top of my head, because every item that I got was already discounted, and then you got to take another like 20% off or something. But I know I didn't pay over like $60 for anything. I'm pretty sure this was like 30 or 40, which I thought was crazy. This is the same brand that the coated pants were that I just had on, Stradivarius or Stradivarius. Again, please let me know if I'm saying it wrong. But loved the neutral Sherpa moto jacket vibe. I thought it was so cute. I really liked the length of this one and where it looked like it was gonna hit. It's not too long, but it's also not cropped. It hits me right at the waist, so I loved that. It was exactly what I had in mind. I love all the trimming on it. It has the zippers and everything, but it wasn't too dramatic or over the top or clunky. There's a lot of jackets that I've seen like this that I just haven't loved because there's just too many zippers or buckles or something like that, and so I just really liked how clean this one was. I stuck with a size small, and I love the fit of it. I think it's really nice. The sleeves are a little long, but you can cuff them, and I can cuff them even more than what I have currently. I don't know why, this is just what I went with for the time being. The only thing I will say to keep in mind with jackets like this, from having bought one from Missguided last year and then having this neutral one now, is the sleeves. Because they are Sherpa lined, they tend to be a little tighter than like a puffer jacket, for example. So if you do want to layer with a coat like this, then I definitely would recommend sizing up if you plan on wearing like thick sweaters and things underneath. If not, and you plan on wearing like lighter knits or sweaters, then you're probably fine. But otherwise, you're not going to be able to move your arm, or you're probably not going to be able to even fit your sweater sleeve into the jacket. I just have on like a cropped little mock neck top right now, so it fits fine and I have room and can move in this. But I think if I was wearing something thicker, probably wouldn't be able to do the same. But anyways, I think this is really nice quality. I love the faux suede on the outside, Sherpa lining. It has the Sherpa lining little trim around the back here, and of course on the sleeves when you roll them. So this is so cute, one of my favorite pieces, and definitely would recommend snagging this. This next piece is another cozy find, and this is by ASOS Design, which I don't think I mentioned, but the white sweater that I had on at the very beginning, that was also ASOS Design. So I really love both pieces that I've gotten from the actual like ASOS brand. But I picked up this cozy roll neck or turtleneck sweater, and I love it. It is so soft, so comfy. I really like the neckline on this. It's like big and chunky, and I don't feel like I'm, one, being suffocated, and two, I don't feel like it's so tight that it's or chunky that it's rubbing up against my neck or my chin to like get makeup all over it, if that makes sense. So anyways, I think the cut of it is really, really flattering, and I love where the sleeves hit me as well. I don't know what it is, but I think they're perfect. I think I also probably struggle with my sweater sleeves being long a lot of the time. So the fact that these hit me so perfectly without any cuff is amazing. So A+ there. Otherwise, it's kind of like longer and it doesn't really have a lot of shape to it. So I did do a bra tuck to give it some shape and form with high-waisted jeans. I really like this look when I'm wearing high-waisted bottoms or jeans in particular, just because I think it's really flattering and helps give the waist a little shape. But if I were to wear this with leggings, then I probably would leave it as is, and I'll take it out in just a minute to show you the full length. But the material of this is really soft. I just feel so cozy and cute in this. Here's what it looks like with a little bra tuck all the way around. I could probably like pull this out just to flatten it a little more, but I just still have on the same jeans and boots that I had on with my last outfit with the coat. We love some versatility, but let me show you guys what it looks like pulled out. And then here's what it looks like untucked and just as is, thrown over a pair of leggings. And then I put it with a pair of Chelsea boots. This is just a really simple, easy winter outfit, especially layered with a coat, but I love where this hits. I feel like it covers everything pretty nicely. And obviously if you wanted it even longer, then I would say size up if you plan on wearing it this way. But to me, I feel like the size that I got is perfect just because I can wear it out with leggings and it is a little bit longer, but I can still do the bra tuck without it being too chunky or big and wear it that way too. And then I wanted to share the second bag that I ended up picking up. I saw this and they called it a camera bag, and first of all, I liked the size of it and the print, which I'll show you guys a close-up. But then I also was thinking, and I was like, actually that would be perfect for when we travel and I do any sort of like vlogging or just want to have the camera, aka this camera, and I need something to put it in, because currently I just have the case that it came with, which which is like not super cute. But I hate throwing it into larger bags because I'm always worried that I'm going to lose it or misplace it. So something like this is really nice just because one, it's cute. Two, I could fit my normal things like cards, lip gloss, things like that in here. So it's like functional. And yeah, it would work for everything. So it's like this crocodile embossed sort of print on it, just plain black, gold hardware, very simple, and it was not expensive at all. So here's a close-up of it. It has like this nice sturdy strap that's adjustable so you can make it longer or shorter. I personally really like the length that it came on, so I probably won't mess with it much. But it has these little clips on the side. You can see the crocodile print on it, which I love. I just think it's really classic and sleek. I love the look of it. And then of course, gold hardware on it. And then there's actually a bit of room in here. So camera would fit really nicely. Sorry, I don't know if y'all can even see, but camera would fit really nicely. And then like cards, lip glosses, and things like that. So for size reference, you can see how much room there is, but I really, really like this. So glad I stumbled across it. Then I grabbed another plain black sweater. I feel like you can never have enough of these, and I didn't have like a higher neck, roll neck or turtleneck fit like this one. So this is by New Look, and I sized up to a medium. It just looked like it was a little bit more fitted on the model, which is not what I was going for. I wanted something a little bit more cozier. So I love the fit of this. I'm definitely glad that I sized up. It's not quite like longer hemmed like the gray one was. It's a little bit shorter, but I don't mind it. And plus the Spanx leggings are so nice. You really don't have to worry about like your sweaters not being long enough to cover your booty or in the front at all. So I don't mind where this hits. I do think it's flattering, and especially for doing black on black, it's kind of nicer that it comes up a little bit higher, but of course isn't cropped just because it shows your figure a little bit more. This is definitely a tighter neck compared to the gray one, which I like having both options, but a little bit more constricting, and definitely one where, you know, my makeup would probably be on the inside of this by the end of wearing it, which is fine. I like the look of it. It's just a slightly tighter fit than the last sweater that I had on. It's still soft, but it's definitely not as soft as the gray one, just for reference, but they're also two totally different materials. So keep that in mind. But otherwise, I really like this. I love just having plain black sweaters and knits to wear, throw on with things, layer. I love doing a black on black outfit. And I'm pretty sure when I picked this up, it was right at 30 or right under, which is really good. Okay, and then this scarf was such an unexpected find, and I'm so happy I stumbled across it. I have not been interested in a scarf or even bought a scarf in well over a year. I just figured I was phasing them out of my wardrobe, and I don't have any in my closet currently that are trendy and cute. They're all like really outdated, but I saw this and I had to have it. I loved the houndstooth print on it. It looked so cozy, chunky, warm, and I thought it would pair so well with an all black outfit like this, which personally I think it does. I love this look. I love it so much. I think it's really clean. I think it's chic. I think it just is perfect. I would wear this all the time. This will probably be like my winter uniform. But I personally like wearing the scarf draped over like this. I don't really have any desire to knot it, but you definitely could. I like seeing the print. Obviously, if it's colder, you could sort of like throw it around like that, or wrap it around your neck a little bit. There's a lot of material. It's so nice and thick. And just lays really nicely draped like this too. I know I keep saying this, but this is probably one of my favorite things that I was able to grab. I think it's so cute. And this is the last piece that I have to share with you guys. And I honestly couldn't even believe that this was in my size for the price that it was marked down to. It was like 50 bucks. And I thought it was the cutest thing. So this is by New Look as well. I love the print of this. I love the shape of this jacket. I think it is beautiful, and I know that I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. This to me is like a really good winter staple that's gonna stay in my closet for a while. And I still can't believe I got it for like $50. I love the single button in the front. I think it's really chic and pretty. It does have this faux pocket look on each side, but they're not actual pockets. The fit of this I think is so good. I love the length and where it hits me, especially for being shorter and only being 5'2". I got a size 2, by the way. I think this layer is really nice with the sweater that I have on. This isn't super chunky, but it's still a knit and it is on the thicker side. I will say when it comes to the shoulders, like it's perfect right now, but if I were to try to put like an extra chunky sweater or knit underneath, it probably would be too tight through my shoulders, which I never say. I never have that issue. So if you plan on layering and want to put thicker sweaters underneath this, then I would say size up. But otherwise, like, it is so perfect. It's so beautiful. I love this piece. Everything that I have found that is similar to this is upwards of like $150 to $250 or more dollars. So this was a steal, very affordable. It is lined with like a nice little, what do we call this? I don't even know what this material is, but it is lined in here. And then there are 3 little buttons on the sleeve too. But hopefully you guys can get a good look at the print as well. It's just this really beautiful plaid gray and like cream. And I feel like it's gonna go with a lot. All right, you guys, but that is going to conclude and wrap up today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm seriously so in love with my pieces that I picked up from ASOS. This has been one of my favorite try-on hauls as of recently. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know where you want to see a haul from next. Thank you for tuning back in. Love you guys, and until next time.